Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be creating this very bold and blue ombre dramatic makeup. So if you'd like to learn, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a pretty bold, fun, colorful look. So I'm going to start out with eyes today, and I'm going to be using the Beige Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. It looks like this. I used this in my last video. Hopefully that video will be posted before this one. But I'm just going to be taking this Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to be dipping into, I'm just going to go ahead and start out with the light blue color right here. And of course, you guys know the drill. I'm just going to start blending this into my crease. And holy shit, that is really pigmented. And ooh, that's a really pretty color. And I'm going to be blending this upwards and building it up pretty dramatic. And I want this color to be a little bit closer to the brow bone area. So I'm just going to pack it on the out part right here and blend it upwards because the crease area is too low. So I'm really getting this, I want this color to be seen, if that makes any sense. Alright, so now I'm going to be picking up the smaller little detailed blending brush. This is the Morphe E36 brush, and I'm going to be dipping into this color right over next to the light blue color. It's kind of like a teal blue, and I'm just going to be picking up this color because I want this color to be very dramatic as well. And I'm going to start I'm going to start blending this into the crease, and I'm not going to worry too much about how it's blended right this second. I'm going to go in with a different brush, but I just want to build up this color. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with that first brush we were using just to kind of blend it out. And then I'm probably going to go back and forth into that color and this brush just so it's very bold. Alright, so I'm just wiping off that brush. I'm not going to go back into the first or the second color we were using, but I'm going to go over here to this. It's like a blue and purple color right here. It looks a little bit more purple in camera, but it is like a more vibrant blue color. Hopefully it looks like that on the eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and just place this a little bit on the outer corner and blend it into my crease just to kind of deepen up everything and get some different colors in there. Alright, so the one thing I really do like about this palette is that it does not have like a lot of fallout. Like, we're using a lot of colors, a lot of bold colors, and I only got a little bit right here, and honestly it was like my fault. So I really like how pigmented these are and how they don't have like a dramatic excess amount of fallout. And I'm just going to go back in with that first brush and just kind of blend through those colors all together. Alright, so now I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne palette. This is the Kaleidoscope Dream palette. And this palette, guys, is so beautiful. The colors work amazing in here. I've used some of them. I filmed with it. This palette is everything. Alright, so I'm going to be taking this flat brush from Bodyography. It has some color on it, but I wiped it all off. It's just stained. And I'm going to be going into the color TRM. I forget what that stands for, but it's this deep blue shimmery form of color. And I'm going to be picking this up pretty dramatically on the brush. And then I'm going to be taking my NYX matte setting spray and just spraying my brush as I normally would. I'm going to be placing this on like the outer middle part of my eyes. And wow, that color is so pigmented. I honestly just think Kristen killed it with these shades. Same with Urban Decay. I wish this was like a more permanent palette because, I don't know, I feel like everyone needs this palette. It's so beautiful. They just did so good with this. Alright, so just real quick, I'm going to be taking the brush the palette came with, and I'm going to be dipping into the color 13th Floor right here. I've just been really wanting to use this black color. I can't remember if I used it in my last video, but I'm going to just place this a little bit on the outer part just so it can kind of blend those colors together. And this is such a pigmented black color. And I'm just going to go in with the other side of the brush and just kind of blend that together. And I'm just spraying my brush again because I really want this blue color to be a little bit more in the crease area. So I'm just kind of sharpening it up. Alright, so now I'm just wiping off that brush pretty good. And I'm going to be going into the other side of that brush. And I'm going to be picking up the blue color LCW right next to it. And it's like a more of a lighter blue color. And just spraying my brush, and I'm going to be putting that on the more inner part of my eye. Alright, so now I'm just taking this little pencil brush, and I'm going to be going into the color which is Leo. And it's kind of on camera, you can see it's a little bit more white, but it's like a bluey, white, shimmery color. Kind of has some like green reflex in it. And of course I'm going to be spraying my brush. I'm going to be putting this on the like inner part of my eye, not really like the inner corner, if that makes any sense. Alright, so now we have that like beautiful gradient effect. I'm just loving that. I'm going to go in with that flat brush we were using, and I'm just going to use like the pointed side of that to go into that dark blue color. And I'm going to be tapping that off and just rubbing that very close to my lower lash line. Alright, so now I'm picking up a different brush. This is the Morphe E18 brush. I'm going into that light blue color we were using first. And tapping that off and just blending out that dark blue. Alright, so now I'm going to be going off camera, and I'm going to be running some of this IT Cosmetics No Tug Liner in my waterline. And I'm going to be putting on lashes. These are the Sked Up Beauty lashes in the color Europa? I don't know. I failed school, so I don't know how to pronounce stuff. But these are very beautiful. I love Sked Up Beauty's lashes so much. They look like this, and they come in this beautiful packaging. And I'm going to be using the Duo Brush On Adhesive with vitamins. Alright, so we got some lashes on, some eyeliner, and mascara. And as you guys know, I've already said this a million times, I suck at putting on lashes, so don't judge me if they're falling off, which they are. But these lashes are really beautiful. I've never used this style yet, and I'm really liking how they are because they're a little bit bigger on the outer part, so yeah. And anyways, I used the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. blush in the color Blushing. I love this blush, and I'm going to be using my Luxie 514 blush brush. I feel like I like to start out with blush better now. I've been doing that, and I just kind of like it more because I feel like whenever I'm using my bronzer and contour, I can't get them to blend in. So I like to start out with blush first, and I love this blush. It gives such a nice, like, beautiful color on the skin. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this Essence bronzer, and I'm going to go in with this Morphe M530 brush and just kind of start bronzing up my face a little bit. And I forgot to bring a bigger bronzing brush for this, so we're just using my contour brush. Alright, so you guys just ignore that the foundation is coming off on my nose. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but I talk about this all the time. I can't get foundation to stick on my nose. It's so hard. I don't know why, but yeah. So we're going to be going in with the e.l.f. bronzer, and this is in the color Light Matte, and I'm just going to be very, very lightly tapping into that because this is so pigmented. And just start contouring just a light amount. And then I'm just going to go in with my sponge and just kind of blend over that to make it less harsh. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking my NYX Matte Setting Spray and just spraying my entire face with this. Alright, so now I'm just going to be picking up this Crown Brushes brush. It doesn't have a name on it. But I'm going to be taking the Naked Cosmetics Highlighting Holographic Highlighter Collection Palette thingy. And I'm going to be going into this blue color in the middle, because I don't think I've ever used a blue this like bright. So I'm going to be using this today. I need to dip it into it a little bit more. This is not a good brush to highlight with, but I just felt like using it today. And I'm just going to be taking this Luxie brush and going into it and going down the nose. Alright, so now I'm going to be going back into that pencil brush we were using and just putting this on the inner corner and on the brow bone area. And now onto the last part, I'm going to be going in with this Pixi by Petra, Pixi Beauty liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Matte Beige. That's the color, Matte Beige. But I love these liquid lipsticks so much, and this one looks like I kind of like spilt a little bit. I don't know. There's like so much product on here. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it like got hot or... Ew, it's like, I don't know. I use these lipsticks like almost every day, and I don't know why this one's like that, but I'm going to start putting it on my lips. Okay, that was like really hard to use. I'm pretty sure I used this color like 2 days ago, so I don't know what I did. I don't know if I was like had it upside down or what, but yeah, like all the product was like dripping out and was on the applicator, but hopefully my lips aren't uneven. But this color is just like so beautiful. I love it. So yeah, that is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really love how this look turned out. I love the beautiful highlighter. I love the eyes. They're just so beautiful. I don't know, this is like the best like blending I've ever done. They just kind of like blend together into an ombre effect. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.
More days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control.